Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mom about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my.
What up? What up? What's up, man? Yeah, we back in this motherfucker, man. How y'all doing in this motherfucker, man? Welcome to the remix with Cali Dre, man. Cali Dre is in the motherfucking building. You feel me? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all living out this motherfucker, man? It's Toya, baby. What up? What up, Toya? How you feeling, man? How you living, man? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for rocking with your boy today. You know what I mean? Look, shit, now that I got you in here, man, I'll fuck around and switch the game plan up a little bit. I wasn't actually going to even talk no politics tonight, Toya. But shit, now that I got you in this motherfucker, we might have to get to some politics, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. Hey, all my Kick followers, man, keep following. I appreciate y'all. Twitch, YouTube, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I got a hell of a fucking show for y'all. I got a hell of a fucking show for y'all today, bro. It's been a bunch of goofy shit going. And look, it feels normal now. Shit been feeling kind of weird, man. I've been looking around trying to find a bunch of shit to talk about. It's just that don't quite do it. This don't quite do it. But man, hey, today. Oh man, it is a bunch of goofy ass shit going on, and we about to break that shit down, man. So pull up, you know what I'm saying? Roll up, you know what I mean? Rock with your boy, man. Subscribe to the channel. This the remix with Cali Dre, man. And we finna get to it, man, cause shit. That's really the only way I know how to motherfucking do it in this bitch, man. You know what, man? I got Skull Gang Toy in here, man. I'm flip this shit a little bit. Toy, I got some shit I want to. I got some shit I want to run by you, man. Now I got you in here, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. Let me. Where we want to go, man? What was I gonna hit on that politics shit, man? Got Skull Gang Toy in the building, man. We gotta hit this politics. Hey, Toya, did you see this shit right here, man? Hey, let's look at this first, man. This the remix with Cali Dre. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. We finna get on a little bit of politics right quick. And then I got some other shit we gonna jump to in a minute, man. But yeah, man, like, subscribe, share, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Damn, niggas calling me during the show, fucking up my whole shit, man. Fucking up my whole groove. I was rolling in this motherfucker, man. But yeah, Toya, man, check this out, man. Let's check this out, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man. We back.
For Donald Trump in Las Vegas. He just wrapped up an awful speech before a very small crowd. He arrived about 90 minutes late. He was clearly humiliated that they put him in a really small, tiny room before a teeny tiny crowd. Let me just show you what this room looked like before he arrived. Let's play this clip right here.
I scarce can take it.
So this Donald Trump rally in Vegas.
Donald Trump started speaking, and he didn't know what a corner store was. I think the purpose of this speech, I guess, was to talk about affordability, something that Donald Trump has woefully failed on and defrauded Americans. But he doesn't even know what a corner store is. Let's play this clip.
Probably about $4,000 or $5,000, and they wanted to raise your taxes. The great big beautiful bill also slashed taxes on millions of American small businesses, including restaurants, dry cleaners, corner stores. What is a corner store? I've never heard that term. I know what a corner store is, but I've never heard it described. A corner store.
What? This motherfucker don't even know what a corner store is, bruh. Yeah, out of touch ass nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro.
Wrote that, please. And more.
Then Donald Trump started ranting and raving to the crowd that he is not a senior citizen. And he was being serious. He thinks he's not a senior citizen. He goes, I'm protecting the seniors, but I'm not a senior. Here, play this clip.
In addition to no tax on Social Security, over 51 million seniors now pay. Seniors are loving me, and I love them. Of course, I'm not a senior, so I cater to the seniors, but I don't happen to be a senior myself. Thank you very much.
Then Donald Trump.
Man, how this old orange motherfucker talking about he ain't no senior, Toy? Yeah, he out of touch in a bit. Matter of fact, man, I'm finna drop this motherfucking link, man. I want to hear from Toy. I'm finna drop this link, man. If you want to pop up here and hold some of this politics shit, the door is open, my nigga. The door is open. You feel me? But yeah, here I'm about to skip past a little bit of this because I want y'all to actually see. Did they show the crowd size in this motherfucker, man? I thought he had a little picture of what the crowd looked like. But crowd small as a bitch, bro. Small as a bitch.
To help support her husband's cancer treatment. She's got serious cancer. She's going to be okay, I think. Sharon delivered McDonald's to the Oval Office. It was a little bit of a, to be honest, it was a little tacky. They come up with these crazy ideas like McDonald's, although that was the biggest ever on Google. They say #1 ever, and the garbage truck. And we do these things in politics. They're a little embarrassing. They're a little tiny embarrassing, but we do them, and you win by landslides. It's one of the. So we got to keep doing them. No, we got to knock on the Oval Office door. This did not happen. That's the first maybe in the history of the Oval Office. And it was a very beautiful woman standing there with 2 big bags of McDonald's hamburgers. And I say, it was really believable. I said, but the point of it was she made.
Yeah, even Donald Trump admits that scam failed. Remember,
that's a fact. Hey, we got Skull Gang Toya in the building. Toya, what the fuck is going on, man?
Man, they staged that lady to come up there with them bags of McDonald's. That this shit is a fucking joke. Did you see Pete Hegseth motherfucking ass up there is supposed to be quoting the Bible and he was really quoting Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, we was gonna run a little bit of that.
This administration is a fucking joke. I can't with them no more. But again, while we sitting here going back, while they keep us so distracted with the chaos that they put on the TV stream, on the TV screen, Project 2025 is still going full speed ahead. They 53% done with their agenda. They only got 79 things in Project 2025 left to do. Out of 390 something, they only got 79 objectives until they finish their conservative agenda. You know what I mean?
I wanna show you a couple things, Toya, because I more than ever believe that the wind is changing, and I believe that the tide is turning, man. And I want to show you this. Let's take a look at this real quick. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We got Skull Gang Toy in the building, man.
Before Charlie Kirk's body was even cold, Erica was all aboard the full-on grift train. And it wasn't just about the money, it was about the power as well, which is why she very quickly endorsed J.D. Vance for president in 2028. But a lot has happened since September. A lot of damage to the Trump administration through their illegal wars, the killing of innocent Americans protesting against this regime, and that damage has been damage done to J.D. Vance's reputation as well, which is why tonight he spoke to an empty crowd after Erica canceled on him. This is a complete humiliation of Vance. This is going to be the story of the rest of his political career. If you hate him as much as I do, you're going to want to stick around. But it all starts with what J.D. Vance had to say when Erica had to cancel for safety reasons before we get to the shot of the empty crowd and why this means the end for J.D.
So for those of you wondering why I don't have really flowing long blonde hair right now.
Yeah, so look, this is a Turning Point USA event, right? Turning Point USA is a very Republican, very MAGA, very MAGA type of shit, right? And so Erica Kirk, I think she's like a part of that or whatever. You know what I mean? I think she fucked with them Turning Point USA motherfuckers. But she has actually canceled on JD Vance 2 times. Turning Point USA they try to host an event, and this is what the event
Should
looked
I
like.
say lack of a crowd at his event tonight?
It doesn't bother me when he speaks on issues today.
This is what the JD Vance, Erica Kirk, MAGA crowd looking like.
Because you know what, people are starting to realize that they on some bullshit, dog. They had Charlie, like, I'm telling you, the media is a motherfucker. They put Charlie Kirk in front of our timelines and on our media. I'm talking about us black melanated people. And they showed us nothing but him saying, you know, his rhetoric about what he thought about black people, right? Knowing that shit was gonna piss us off. Skipping over the parts that he was saying we don't need to go to war with Iran. He was saying shit about Israel. He was saying shit about the Epstein files. You know, they skipped over all that shit and only put on our timelines us seeing him say the bullshit about, you know, what he thought about black families or whatever. And if you really listen to some of the shit that he say, it really wasn't really wrong. It's just, nigga, who the fuck is you to tell us what the fuck we need to be doing in our community when you don't know shit about our communities? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they off that nigga, and Erica Kirk is with the shits. You know what I mean? Just the way she handling the Drewski situation, but you forgive the damn Robert dude that's supposed to be the off their husband. You know what I mean? You forgive him, but Drewski, oh no, he don't get a pass. Girl, shut. I feel like he was off. You know, and I know you be laughing at me like, you know, he was talking wild shit, but you gotta think, like, I mean, he was talking a lot of different shit that they don't like us to hear that he was saying. And turning point for a turning point event, no matter if Erica Kirk was there or not, for a turning point event to be that empty, it shows that people are waking up to it's some bullshit in the game.
100%, man. Listen, here's another thing I was thinking about, right? There's a certain character that be on my nigga Skull show. Shout out to Skull, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain character that be over there. He ain't been showing up lately. Ever since these gas prices done went to $27 a gallon, I ain't seen that peanut head ass nigga. But anyway.
Who, JB?
Nah, the other one. The other one. The other one. The other one.
Yeah, I know.
They shall remain nameless over here. You motherfuckers know who I'm talking about, man. Hit that like button. This the Turning Point USA, Erica Kirk, JD Vance event right here.
It doesn't bother me.
Ain't nobody in that motherfucker. So, again, that's just one of the things that I'm looking at, right? That's one of the things I'm looking at where I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, is the country, what the fuck we think about right now? We got the No Kings protest, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at this real quick, Toya. What you think about? Let me know what you think about this right here, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We got Skull Gang Toya in the building,
You
man.
want to talk about a state that Donald Trump has won three times, but it looks to me that Roy Cooper, the former governor of the great state of North Carolina, has a real shot here. Look at the Kalsha prediction market. Chance Cooper, the Dem, actually wins this race. His chances have gone way up. Back on October 7th, if it was 63%, of course, that was 6 months ago. Now, look at this, an 86% chance to flip a Senate seat in a state that Donald John Trump won by 3 points, and he is the clear favorite at this point, the former governor.
Now, we call it a chance for a Democratic breakthrough, right?
Yes.
But one thing I do want to point out is there have been Democrats in the Senate from North Carolina before, fairly recently, but maybe I'm dating myself here.
I think you're dating yourself a little bit here, Mr. Berman. Why do I say that? Because, in fact, the last Democrat to actually win a Senate race in North Carolina was back when I was in college. It was 2024. But right now, he is dragging Democrats down, because just take a look here. Look at this. Okay, Trump's net approval rating in
Not dragging.
up on the side laughing. Look at this. In spring of 2025, Donald Trump was 3 points underwater overall. Among independents, he was 18 points underwater. Look at how low he has fallen now. Among independents, he's 42 points underwater. And overall, he's 15 points underwater.
Yeah. So Harry is a very, very established pollster, basically. And he be on top of these prediction polls, man. And basically what he's showing is that Donald Trump is losing a lot of support overall and with independents, most importantly. What you think about that?
To be honest, I can't trust CNN News no more.
Okay. Okay.
I don't really trust nothing that they put out because they have been bought by what's that nigga name? Like Albert something. He on ABC too, and like all the media basically is controlled by two people. So I feel like
Okay.
watching CNN, they kind of straddle the fence with shit that they say. So yeah, he could be up in the polls, but they had Jasmine Crockett up in the polls too until the day before the election. Then all of a sudden they had Trevino winning.
Okay. So you don't trust the polls. You don't
I
trust none of
don't
the
know.
polls.
I don't trust the polls. I don't trust the media. I don't trust that the media is accurate anymore. I feel like the independent media is more accurate than CNN, MSN, ABC, Fox News. I don't feel like none of that shit because it's all controlled by two people now.
Interesting.
Everything.
Interesting. All right, here. Let me play a little bit more of this because I want to hear what they
See,
talking
I
about
fucked you up, Callie J.
What
I
are we
fucked you
talking
up.
about in terms of this? Enthusiasms, 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 to quote my dear friend John Berman there, quoting somebody else. More enthusiastic voters for 2026. Look at this. At this point for the Wisconsin Supreme Court race, Democrats have a 19-point edge on extremely motivated, extremely enthusiastic voters. Look how similar that is to what we're seeing in the national polls for the U.S. race for Congress, right? Look at that, Democrats by 17. So what happens in Wisconsin, very unlikely to stay in Wisconsin. It is reflective of what we're seeing nationally, which is Democrats are revved up and ready to go.
Which we, in fact, have seen in other off-year elections, yes?
Yes, this is exactly right. Wisconsin is part of a trend. Talk about the major.
First Lady Mimi, what up? What up? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Hey, we got Skull Gang
Like
Toya in the building too, man.
we know the Democrat, but see the thing is, Kelly Dre, like with the
Yeah.
stuff that's happening right now, why? Like, okay, I know the Republicans control the House, the Senate, but we still have Supreme Court leaders and shit like that can put stops to certain things that they not doing. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like, what's up with the government? What's up with the government? What's up with everybody right now? Because they showing us all this shit. Like, okay, yeah, we just gotta make it to midterms so we can vote. That's the whole right now. That's what everybody waiting on. We hoping for midterms, but that's the last shot. That's the only shot we have right now to at any type of it's getting back to normalcy. But like I said, Project 2025 has 79 agendas left to complete. Are we gonna make it to midterms? That's my question for all this shit. Like, are we gonna make it to midterms? We can. Yeah, I'm hopeful. Yes, I'm hopeful for today. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm hopeful, my nigga. But it's like, bruh, they moving fast in the bitch on that other side. You know.
You know what, man? I feel like this, right? Here, let me flip to the big screen real quick. Let me flip to the big screen real quick. We got Skull Gang Toy in the building, man. Listen, I feel like this, right? I feel like it's a combination of things. I feel like what we seeing in this polling, I feel like the No Kings protests, I feel like there's a lot of even you know what? I've been showing Fox News over here. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fucking shocker. But even Fox News is having to report what's really going on out here, which is prices are up and people's money and confidence is down in this economy. And so for me, I take it all in totality, right? I don't necessarily just depend on what the news is saying. Even though, I do like the in-depth reporting, but I also kind of couple that with what I see in the streets. And what I see in the streets is I see people that were Trump supporters that were saying they made a mistake out there. I see people that Joe Rogan, a staunch Trump supporter, saying that he's disagreeing with Trump on this war and a few other things. Even Fox News is saying the economy is going to shit. So I try to pair what I see in the news with what's really going on out in the streets, man, to try to get an accurate picture. And to me, it feels like a sweep. I mean, Democrats have been winning every election that they put up there, and that I don't think that's by accident. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm positively optimistic that that continues, man. Because again, the proof is in the pudding, man. People's prices is up. Gas is motherfucking $10 a gallon out here in California. You know what I'm saying? And without any acknowledgement of why we're at a war or why we doing this shit or when it's gonna be over, people ain't gonna, people gonna make the right decision when their pockets is on the line. I promise you that. And that's just kind of how I feel about this shit, man. I think there's gonna be a blue wave in November. And I'm not afraid to say it because this administration has just been piss poor. It's been so bad. If it's not a blue wave, I may apply for Canadian citizenship at that point. I
Yeah, it's
really may become
like
Mexico
that's
Tijuana
kind of
Drake.
like that's kind of. I was talking to my mom today, and she was like, "Toya, Africa ain't the move, man, but it's time to get up out of here." But my cousin got property in Jamaica. So
Okay.
we like as a family, like, bro, what we doing? You know what I mean? Like that's where we at. As a family, it's like it's time to get your coins together. You know what I mean? Fatty
Yeah,
got
most
land in
definitely. Most
Jamaica.
definitely.
Get y'all everybody get y'all passports. Like as a family, that's where we at. So I don't know. It's just looking real bad as in America. And we are looking as a country, we're not looking too good. And
Oh no,
let me tell you a personal story.
yeah,
Now
go ahead.
remember I told you uh my gas man, my gas man he used to be a Trump supporter, right? That's what I thought. He came to me one day and was like, "Nah, I don't fuck with Trump no more. I voted for policy, woo woo wop wop wop." But then today, he tried to call himself Sneak, sending me some shit about Minnesota, and we need to get the invaders out. I told him, you know what? I'll never buy another bag of weed from you ever again. I'm not fucking with you. And he was like, I didn't mean to do that. No, bitch, I'm done. I told you I can respect you. You know, we don't have to talk politics. You know, I've been knowing you for a long time. But you tried to shoot that shit to my phone, talking about, no, it wasn't for you. I don't give a fuck. That's how you really think, and I'm done with your ass. And
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really handling people like that. Like if I feel like you on that side, on any kind of way, I'm not fucking with you, bro. You're not an
Yeah, that's
ally of
kind of where
mine.
I'm at too. That's kind of where I'm at too, man. I done got rid of a lot of motherfuckers, man, that I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Over this MAGA Trump shit, man. And I don't feel bad about it at all because at the end of the day, them motherfuckers is on the wrong side of history. And they
And
on the
yeah, I
wrong
told
side of
him, I
right now.
said, you the real immigrant. You the real immigrant. The motherfuckers need the ones they need to be trying to get your ass up out of here. What the hell is you? I said, you fucked up sending that shit to my phone, bro. You fucked up. I'm never getting any weed from you ever again. I don't give a damn.
Listen, listen. Hey, I've had to remove many a Trump motherfucker from my what I'm saying, my phone, what I'm saying, my my
Yeah.
my my life, my contact list, all that shit. But I don't feel bad about that shit because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Me and also Toya, man, and a few other people, man, been saying the same things about what could and will be happening, and it was pretty obvious. I mean, they kind of Project 2025, they dropped the playbook, and so that shit's being executed now. But here's what I think, though. Even with that being said, I don't think things are irreplaceable or irreversible. You see what I'm saying? I think that a lot of the things that they broke can be fixed, and I think that it just is going to take strong leadership and just a will to win, man. We can't give up in this moment, and we can't not fight in this moment. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because that's how they win, right? And that's what I tell people
Mhm.
about voting. When you sit at home and you don't vote, these goofy motherfuckers right here, they win, right? When you don't fight and you just bow down, that's the same thing Germany did. They were like, yeah, let's just let Hitler, it'll go away.
Right.
That shit ain't going away. You feel me? And so I'm a student of history. And so I understand like, you know, what people's posture is to get out of shit. Like we can't fall back in this moment. If we fall back, this shit will run smooth the fuck over you.
I
Right. And
be
and I yeah. Go ahead.
I be bitching and complaining and going off about the Democrats and the Republicans, but you will never hear me say don't vote, don't participate. I might even get mad and be like, I don't know, I'm not, bitch. I'm going, I'm going. I'm just mad about what the fuck is going on at
Yeah,
the state of the world right now when it was
as you
so
should be.
preventable. You
As you
got
should be.
people that were yelling and screaming from the mountaintops that this shit is gonna be bad if y'all don't listen. And then it's frustrating when people come back and be like, "Well, I didn't know it was going." Yes, the fuck you did, cause you're my
Listen,
friend. I told you, bitch.
I've had. Listen, I've lost
Sorry for
plugs.
cussing.
Oh no, it's all good. Shit, cuss away. I'll be cussing on this motherfucker all goddamn day. Hit that like button to subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man. But I've lost my people that's real close to me. My motherfucker that was like my step pops. I've lost teammates. I've lost real friends and family behind this shit because for me, it's that important. And
It
I
really
don't
is
like
that
I don't like
important.
the I don't like the temperature of the country. I mean, I don't like the temperature of what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I don't like motherfuckers just getting rich and throwing that shit in my face when they don't want to give poor people benefits during Thanksgiving. Like I think that's very offensive. And so, that's why I stand on what I stand on, man. It's just about right and wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even I don't care Republican or if Donald Trump was talking the same shit Kamala Harris was on, I'd be a Trump supporter. It has nothing to do with Trump.
Right.
It has to do with just agenda. It has to do with what your morals is and like what you about. And is you really trying to help the people in society, homie, or are you trying to help yourself? And that's just what it really come down to me, man. You know.
And I don't like chaotic shit. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
really don't like chaos. And every day is chaotic and
Yeah.
bullshit. And you can look forward to the news tomorrow that is gonna be some more chaotic shit, you know? And when it's all chaotic like that, it mean look deeper than surface level because it's some shit getting ran in the background and to me the shit that's getting ran in the background is that Project 2025. Trump should be in jail right now. Trump should be
It's a
locked
lot of
up.
people that should be in jail, man.
If
It's a
not, for nothing else, just for his involvement in the Epstein files, he should be in
yeah.
jail.
Yeah, and you see
But
that they not talking about that as much either. But hopefully they
yeah,
still working on the back burner about that. But I think it's all gonna come. It's all gonna come to the light, man. I think that we got to keep pushing for them to release the rest of those Epstein files as well. And I think that we gotta win this election, man. And here's the thing, right? And people know where I stand. I'm a progressive. I vote with Democrats. You know what I'm saying? Most, if not all, of the goddamn time. But I would never tell you where to vote. You know what I'm saying? I'll never tell you where to cast your vote. I mean, you got to figure that out for yourself. I'm gonna stand on what I stand on all day, but I'm never gonna try to influence or tell anybody where to vote because that's your choice, man. I could just show you the real. I could show you what's really going on out here, and you can choose to believe it or not. And that's what I try to do on this show. You know what I'm saying? It's just bring the real of what's going on in the country to the people, and you make the decision. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit is fucked up, man. And we got a weird ass Epstein class that's so toxic and saturated across the world, man. It's not even like America. Like these crimes that have been going on, this ain't even just no American shit. This is what makes it even more embarrassing, right? The whole world is looking at us, looking at this goofy motherfucking empower, knowing about this Epstein shit, knowing we supporting this shit, and they looking at us sideways, right? So it's just like it's a whole effect, man. That's why I tell people politics matters, man. You may not think who the president is matter, but shit, it do. I travel
did you
internationally. Motherfuckers
see?
do look at you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It do. Trust and believe that. Go ahead.
Did you see that Canada said they was giving us? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. They was giving us 70 cents on every dollar from their military revenue. They was giving us 70 cents of every dollar that they received. They said they no longer giving us that money. And to me, that just says that's more money
Yeah.
that we're losing from our economy when we already fucking trillions of dollars in debt already. You know what I mean? And so that's more money that we're not gonna get coming in. Canada already, you already showed the shit with Canada in the housing market in Florida. They took that shit. They already done stopped doing the housing market in Florida They took their whiskey off the shelves here. Like, we're losing money by, and it may look like little things to us, but that shit is big to our economy. And in a minute, he finna have this bitch his seventh motherfucking bankrupt business for real. Cause y'all keep saying America is a business, and he was gonna supposed to run it like a business. Well, he running it like the seventh one that's finna be tanked and sinking up under the poverty line.
It's funny that you say that, Toya. Let's take a look at this video right here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We got Skull Gang Toya in the building, man. Let's get it. Oh wait, I done fucked up the remix. This shit on mute. Hold up. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Donald Trump's worst nightmare is becoming a reality as the world is boycotting the FIFA World Cup in the United States. We're hearing reports from the Financial Times, from the tourism industry, from other very credible sources that the expectations of all of these people, all of these tourists coming in from the World Cup is not coming to fruition. People do not want to come to the United States to watch FIFA. And so we're seeing lots and lots of cancellations of pre-booked hotel rooms. We're seeing a lot of vacancies that weren't expected. And we're hearing a growing chorus of people saying, boycott the World Cup. Donald Trump is a war criminal. We cannot show up to the United States. Things are way too expensive over there. Inflation is surging. Things are unaffordable in the United States. Donald Trump's talking about ICE and Border Patrol, Gestapo, traveling around the World Cup to harass, intimidate, and kidnap people. Donald Trump keeps talking about attacking this country and that country. Donald Trump threatened the lives of the Iranian footballer, soccer player, saying, all right, come to the United States. We'll take good care of you. We'll see what'll happen to you. I mean, he's making clear threats that he will hurt the Iranian soccer or football team. And they say, look, we're going to show up to the World Cup. We ain't playing in the United States. I mean, we'll play in Canada and Mexico, but we ain't showing up to the United States. And then we're seeing international op-eds. Now is the time to boycott the World Cup. We have to hit Donald Trump where it hurts. If he's going to abuse the world, hit him back with the World Cup. And by the way, not just a World Cup boycott is brewing. Saudi Arabia recognized, you want to know where to hit Donald Trump where it hurts the most? Golf. Right? Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund is behind the Live Golf tournament and the Live League. Remember the big golf league that consumed all of professional golf, and it was funded by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is like, oops, I guess we ran out of money, Donald, because your security umbrella in the Middle East, guess what? It fell apart. Remember the quid pro quo I scratched?
Yeah, so that's really important, man. The World Cup is seeing a lot of cancellations, man. People don't want to come to America to do
Yeah,
anything.
it was a prime minister in Africa had told all his people. He said every year he is a World Cup ticket holder, and he was excited to come to America this year. But he said, I am canceling uh my tickets and my hotel reservations. I will not come there, and I advise my country not to go because it's not safe in America for us.
Yeah.
They was talking about when that man got killed in the I'm sorry, when that man got unalive, the protester dude, and he was American.
Yeah.
The word on the curb was like, nah, America ain't safe. They unaliving their own citizens.
Oh
No,
yeah.
we can't
Yeah.
go to the World Cup. And it's been brewing for a minute that they were saying they wasn't coming over here due to how Americans treating its own citizens and ICE.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. And let me tell you this: that Live Golf tournament that he's talking about, that was backed by Saudi Arabia, was huge. Out the gate, it was competing with the PGA. They took a lot of the stars of our professional PGA golf, and they signed them to $100 million deals and multi-million-dollar deals. And so that, along with the World Cup, that's pretty big, man. And that's just another sign that I'm seeing, just even globally, that people are, doing what they can to resist what's going on. And we gotta keep that same energy, man. If people around the world can do it, we should be able to do it here at home. And so, but I definitely wanted to highlight that because you were definitely speaking some facts about the loss of revenue to our economy. And I saw something earlier. I think I posted it on
And
my
he ain't
thread.
doing shit but making it worse.
Yeah, I posted some on my threads that said the loss of deported revenue from the taxes is about a billion or so, about $1 billion. So we didn't lost like $1 billion. Don't quote me on it, maybe like 600 million, a billion, a little over a billion, something like that in revenue from all the people that then got deported that was paying taxes.
Oh yeah, see? And we kept telling them, Cali, like they pay into our taxes even though they are illegal. The illegals, they pay into our taxes and don't get nothing from our federal government, but
Yeah,
they bring in a lot of revenue.
yeah, that's a fact.
Cause
We
everything they
losing.
do, even when they send money off, they spend it. They paying taxes.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Matter of fact, I'm finna look that shit up right now. Hold up. Hit that
Y'all
like
get
button,
the
man.
likes,
Subscribe to the channel.
get the likes up and
Get the mics
subscribe
up.
to the channel. You rocking it with Cali Dre, the remix. What is this? What how you say it? The remix of Cali Dre. You know my
Yes,
brain
yes,
fucked up.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. So the estimated tax revenue lost due to undocumented immigrants is significant. The IRS is projected to lose $313 billion in revenue.
Shaking my head.
Uh, let's see. Furthermore, let me see. So over the next several years, it's expected to grow to 479 billion if this continues for the next year. So we already losing hundreds of billions of dollars from the deported undocumented immigrants that got deported that was paying taxes, man. And that's a fact. So that's billions of dollars out the window right there. We got billions of dollars being lost on sports with the World Cup, which is a huge event. Every 2 years, the World Cup sells out everywhere and everything. It's a global event. Everybody comes out to celebrate. We losing money on that. We got the Olympics coming out here to Los Angeles as well. I think pretty soon it'll be interesting to see what happens to that. So we got a lot of global events coming to the United States and here on the West Coast in particular, man. And to have this news about all these cancellations and shit, that's ruining businesses out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
That's what
is.
I'm.
Tourism is low. Don't nobody want to go. Like we got main tourist places, tourist attractions all year. New York, Vegas, California, Florida. Those are main tourist places. But people that normally from foreign countries that would come and tour and look at shit and spend money over here are not so happy to come to America because you don't know if you're gonna get deported. I mean, you gonna get snatched up by ICE or not in this motherfucker. To somebody coming from another country, America is looking like a third world country. Like you got they citizens is hungry. You got citizens getting shot down in the street. You got ICE chasing everybody around with guns. To an outside motherfucker looking in, we looking like a third world country out here.
That's a fact. I mean, listen, I've been saying that for years, man. I used to tell niggas this shit, bro. I was like, at a certain point, Mexico gonna start building fences to keep us out, and niggas used to really laugh at me when I told them that shit. But I'm like,
No,
bro,
for
that's
real.
what we looking like.
No, for real. Do you know already though? Already Americans be going crossing the border every day to get regular dental work done because it's
Yeah.
cheaper in
Oh yeah.
Mexico. You
Yeah.
know
Oh
what I
hell yeah.
mean?
Come on. Yeah, I'm in Southern Cali, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a hop skip. That's right down the road, motherfucker. That shit, all kind of surgeries and BBLs and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that's the move. You know what I mean? A lot of people been doing that for years, man. For years out here. You know what I mean? And and yeah, I mean that lets you know, man. Like I
But that
said,
nigga gonna have people so scared of us, we ain't gonna be able to like they got us on some in some countries, they got us like on the do not fly list. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
bad for us. We looking crazy out here to the average everyday foreigner, man. We talking about get the foreigners out, but to the foreigners, we looking crazy, dog. It's looking like
I say keep the foreigners and get MAGA out. I dropped a post like that, bro.
Nah, for
Motherfuckers was
real.
so mad about that shit.
MAGA do need to go, man. MAGA,
I
you
said
know what? I done
deport MAGA and keep the immigrants, nigga.
I really think that I made a post today on Facebook where Donald Trump is like stripping, like he was in the robe and then he started jumping up and down with his titties in a nursing outfit. And I really believe
What?
that's what made my weed man act like he was sending
Oh
somebody else that
no.
message about Somalia. He couldn't take it no more. You know,
Oh
when you get to
no.
talking too much about the Trump online, they really can't take that shit. It really
Listen,
be
I'm gonna be 1,000 with you, Toya. Listen, I've been doing this shit probably now like 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me too. You know what I'm saying? But I be doing my 1-2 every time I get on this motherfucker. I cut clips intentionally that try to provoke some content. You know what I mean? Some conversation.
no,
And I
seriously.
don't get nothing. I these motherfuckers, they when I first started dropping the TikTok MAGA mongrels, they came out deep. But when I started firing back and I kept dropping them videos, oh shit got real quiet. It's been
Yeah,
real
it's quiet
quiet.
around this
It's been
motherfucker.
real
Cause you know,
quiet around this motherfucker, man. You
and
know what
that's
I
what I
mean?
told him. I said, I make Trump supporters look dumb for fun on the internet. You don't want this smoke with me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why would you send me that? I'm never buying weed from you again. It
Hey, that
really
link is
hurt
in the
my
chat
feelings
too.
to tell him that. But I
That link
couldn't.
is in the
I
chat.
wouldn't have been me if I kept fucking with him after he sent me that to my phone. Like,
Man, I done cut
nah,
off
bro.
so many MAGA mob. I done cut off my plug. I cut my plug off, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
That's
how
what I'm
real this shit is
saying.
to me. I
That's
cut one of my plugs
that's
off,
what I'm
nigga.
saying.
Like, nigga, psh, nigga. Because listen, at the end of the day, it's about what direction we're going in. And I'll be damned if we going in a backwards direction. My grandparents, I don't know, I probably told y'all this, but I grew up, I lost my parents early, but my grandparents made it to about 104. Two grandparents that made it to 104. One of my grandmas is in her 80s right now. Shout out, grandma. What's up with you? You know what I mean? But
Salute to Granny, man.
yeah, you feel me?
That's
And
dope.
so the struggle I've always been connected to just from their history lessons that they given me. And I got older uncles and all this shit. But we have those conversations regularly. I asked, like, what was it like back in the day? Was that shit really, really real? And you know what I mean? And so yeah, it was. And it's always forces trying to take us back in that direction, man, and that disguise it and different ways. But this MAGA shit is just a new version of that old bullshit, which is trying to take us backwards to making America. Gas is fucking $10 a gallon. Is this what making America great again looks like? Everything
But
is up.
Callie, you know what? You said something though. You know, like us, our generation, we are still fortunate to have like those key role players that we grew up with in our
Yeah,
lives, like our uncles, our
yeah,
grandmothers. Some of
yeah,
us are even fortunate to still know our great grandparents,
yeah,
and they, you know, some of us are fortunate to have that, know that lineage, to know that wisdom of how far we actually did come from. And
yeah.
this new generation, I feel like they need us to be that push to say, hey nigga, don't get soft now. Y'all gotta keep
Yeah.
on, y'all gotta know where y'all come from and really feel that shit. But I feel like, did we
Yeah, it's
drop
a
the ball
definite
with them?
disconnect.
You know what I
It's
mean?
it's a definite disconnect for this generation, especially because we are now about 2 or 3 generations removed from even the civil rights movement, right? And so that's a huge problem. Like that's a huge problem. It's something that we as a black community don't talk about a lot. But in my opinion, that is a huge problem that these youngsters don't have a firm understanding of what their history is. And that's why you see so much goofy shit going on out here. You got, you know what I'm saying? White boys running around saying the N word with a bunch of black homies and everybody and nobody like it's just a bunch of goofy ass shit that when I was growing up we didn't stand for. Like you might have had some white homies, we might have let them be down, but they knew where not to go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, we just too many generations disconnected from even the civil rights movement, let alone the post slavery reconstruction, all that shit. But I was just fortunate enough to have a lot of people in my life that were older, that lived through some of that shit, and used to always give me the game. And that's why
Me too.
you know what I mean? That's why I try to stand on what I stand on as well, man. That's why this shit really means something to me, right? And
Right.
so yeah, you know what I mean? It's black identity for real. Like I don't do this shit. I did y'all know, bro. I didn't show my face on this shit for like damn near 2 years because it ain't about clout for me. I don't give a fuck about clout. Like now I'm trying to run these views up. So hit that like button for sure. But it ain't really necessarily about clout. It's just about getting good information out to people, getting on here having fun with my mother, with the people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, that's it. And but at the end of the day, we got to stay connected to the struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay connected to the ancestry and just how hard the road was to get here. Because again, they taking away rights right now, right? Once rights are taken away, they're seldom given back. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers better hold on to all this shit we got now. You feel me?
Facts, man. And
Yeah.
it's sad to see, man, because he going through the Smithsonian Museum and anything that he feel like is a bad representation of slavery, he want to remove out of this. Like that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. All that. I mean, this he crazy, and all
And
the
then,
motherfuckers is crazy. So,
did you hear that he spoke on the Holocaust being like something like so bad towards Jews, but then when it came to slavery, they was like, no, that wasn't that bad, basically.
yeah, they always make an effort to try to downplay what we went through slavery. We had a couple of years ago, one of them motherfuckers in Florida was talking about we was just paid help or unpaid help or just like, you know what I mean, like it was a summer job or some shit. But no, that was most definitely not it. And as long as I'm breathing, that's we gonna let it be
No,
known
but
that
see, the
slavery
thing
wasn't that.
is, the Holocaust lasted what, 4 years?
Yeah,
Slavery was going on for
400
400
years.
years. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah,
they
and then
can't
shit,
recognize that
indentured
shit.
servitude after that, and redlining, and a Jim Crow, a
Right.
whole bunch of other shit after that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Segregation. So, you know, at the end of the day, our struggle is uncompared in this country, man. But
They'll
we
never recognize it though.
but we have to do our part to make them recognize it. And I think that's where we have fallen short a little bit because I you know, I used to when I grew up, me and my mom used to have this conversation. Like, I used to always be like, "Mom, do you ever think it's gonna be a black president?" She'd be like, "Hell no." You know what I'm saying? And this is like
Right.
80s, 90s. You know what I mean?
Right.
But one of the things that that always fucks with me the most, man, is that my mom never got to see a Barack Obama and the black president because that, you know, my mom was on some pro-black shit for real. You know what I mean? She would take me out of school to go watch Malcolm X and all the black movies and shit. Like we was really on that shit. And so just about our history, you know what I'm saying? And so to see that and to know that that's possible, hell, anything is possible, man. That's how I look at shit now at this point. Like anything is possible. We just have to push for it. You know what I mean? And just like the reparations conversation, right? If
Right.
enough of us kept pushing for that, we would get that, right? It's a lot
Yeah, I
of shit
feel
that
you.
we don't push for, we don't get because we don't push for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Because I get mad at people in Texas when they be like, well, that's just how Texas is. No, that's just how you allow them to be, and that's just what they do.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I feel what you're
Exactly.
saying on that part.
Exactly. And that's just how I truly feel, right? I feel like anything can be changed, man, with enough numbers. If enough people support that shit, that's how this country works, man. And for many hundreds of years, we didn't have one black president, but it was a time when people was just like, fuck it. Let's get the job to this guy. And shit, we had a black, you know what I mean? So shit can always change, bro. You just have to give
Right.
people a reason to change. You know what I'm saying? And give them a reason to believe in what the fuck you talking about, man. You know what I mean? For the
Right.
most part. And that's our problem. Our people have been through so much shit. We don't know how to be hopeful about shit. We don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, work together to try to accomplish it because we always see the negative of, oh, black people, we can't work with black people because they always gonna fuck you over, or they always, you know what I'm saying? It's always
Yeah,
just some
niggas a
type
crab
of
in the
bullshit
bucket.
as
Yeah.
opposed to just getting to work, rolling your
Right.
sleeves up and getting to work. You feel me? If we
Yeah, I
had
feel
more of
that.
that, I think we'd be a lot further with where we need to be. And that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I always say, be the change you want to see. You know what I'm saying? We can sit there and like people be like, oh, these youngins, they this, they did this. Okay, well, just be the change you want to see. If you start moving like that, you can rub off on somebody else, and then that person can rub off on somebody else, and then the next thing you got, no, you got five motherfuckers with the same mentality, moving the same way, trying to do the same thing, and y'all five motherfuckers go reach five more motherfuckers, and then next thing you know, you got a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You got to
that's a fact.
start somewhere, but it start within yourself. It start with.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's a part of the reason I created this platform. It's a part of the reason why I pull up and dedicate time to trying to build this platform is because not only for you know what I'm saying, getting the numbers up and all that shit, the monetization part of it, but also to build a network, right? And to have a strong network that can actually do real things out there in these streets. And so that's you know that's one of the things I've spoken on, especially early on when I started. But yeah, that's a mission of mine to try to use this platform to try to build and open better networking doors. You know what I'm saying? But here, let me listen. Let me watch a little bit more of this video, man, because there's a couple more things I want to talk about.
Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna jump.
I
We
ain't
got
gonna
Skull
stick
Gang
it
20 in the
all
building.
night, man.
Trump properties, and we buy your crypto, and we do all of these pay for play schemes you've been demanding from us. Qatar buys you a jet. This one gives you this. Remember that? Yeah, you didn't take care of us. Not only that, you and Netanyahu went it alone. You invaded Iran unlawfully, didn't tell us, and you've destroyed our economy. So MBS, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, is like, out of luck here, just don't have enough money to keep on funding Live, which means that all of these golfers who left the PGA originally, remember, and they signed up for Live, and now, they're like, well, what are we going to do right now? And so he who giveth taketh away. Let's go through these facts step by step, though, so you can see what is going on right here. Here was the headline from the Daily Beast earlier in the day. Demand as panic hotels slash rates. Donald Trump is panicking as the demand at these panicked hotels slash their rates. Panicked U.S. hotels are slashing room rates for the World Cup amid a demand shortfall, exacerbated by what executives believe is being driven by a surge in anti-American sentiment. Hat tip to Isabel Ben Byrne for writing this. Industry executives had hopes that FIFA's World Cup would revive last year's slump in travel to the United States. Last year, FIFA projected that millions of international visitors would give the U.S. a $30.5 billion economic boost, but that demand hasn't materialized, forcing FIFA to begin canceling tens of thousands of reserved rooms in host cities.
$30.5 billion economic boost.
That's
That's what
crazy.
this World Cup was about to bring to the United States. And Donald Trump fumbled the motherfucking bag.
Because he want to be a jackass to
Well, because he wants to
minorities.
be a dictator. He wants to be a dictator. That's what he wants to be. And unfortunately, fortunately, the people of this country ain't going for that shit. But all these moves, like I said, me and Skull Gang Toy have been telling y'all for damn near probably 2 years now that
Facts.
this wasn't the guy. And here's why. I mean, we got $30.5 billion that could be coming into the United States very easily. And that's the whole thing about some of this shit, right? Some of this shit is just very easy money, low hanging fruit, what you would call, the low hanging ass fruit, I guess is what you would call it. You know what I mean?
That's
But
easy
we
work.
can't even get that. He
That's
fucking that
easy
up.
work right there. That's something
Easy work. He
That's
fucking that up.
yeah. That's something that's naturally gonna come. The World Cup is gonna be hosted here. All these different countries are supposed to come, enjoy their time, tour, buy some motherfucking American food, take pictures, have a good time, and fly their ass back to their country, and the money is made. That's supposed to be an easy bag. But here you come, fucking with putting ice in the middle of the motherfucking street, scaring the people away and shit.
He gonna have ice at the
You
World
scaring the
Cup.
bitches off. No.
Yeah, scaring all the bitches. Come on, bro. You know how I feel about that shit. Yeah, that's near and dear to my heart right there. But yeah, listen, he gonna have ice at the World Cup. Like listen, again, I can scream this shit from the top of my lungs. I can show y'all these videos, but y'all gotta put what I'm saying into action and into your own communities, into the people that y'all around. Share these motherfucking videos, man, because at the end of the day, again, this shit is important, man. you are a believer that, you know what I'm saying, the government should be there to help you, this is not the government that's gonna help you. You got to put a new motherfucking government in there that's gonna help your ass. And so
Nah,
that's
for
the shit
real.
I'm trying to get y'all to see. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Nah, you right. You
Yeah.
absolutely right. I just was agreeing, dog, for real.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at 30.5 billion from just having a 2-week soccer event in our country, bro, and we can't even get that right. That I mean, that goes right to what Toya said about us being the 7th or 8th bankrupt fucking business that Donald Trump is gonna be a part of, because that's where shit is headed, man. Hit that like button, man.
Across the country. 11 U.S. cities will be hosting matches during the World Cup, scheduled from June 11th through July 19th. Lior Seckler, Chief Commercial Officer and hotel operator at HRI Hospitality, told the Financial Times the Trump regime is to blame for the slump, partially to blame for the slump. Obviously, people's desire to come to the United States right now is down, said Seckler, pointing to the unrest caused by Trump's war in Iran and his hardline immigration crackdown. Yes, he kidnaps people with ICE and Border Patrol, Gestapo. He kills you. He kidnaps you. He throws you into concentration camps. That's what the Trump regime does. Then they call you a terrorist after they kill you. FIFA may ask Trump to pause immigration and customs enforcement raids during the tournament this summer, The Athletic reported. Aaron Ryan, director of industry studies at research group Tourism Economics, agreed, saying that pre-existing anti-U.S. sentiment amid the second Trump administration has been made worse by the Iran war. I'm seeing a lot of people start to panic and lower their rates. Scott Yesner, founder of Philadelphia-based short-term rental and boutique hotel management company Bespoke Stay, told the publication. The Daily Beast contacted FIFA for comment, and they did not comment. And then, of course, FIFA gave Donald Trump that ridiculous peace prize back in a few months ago. And then Donald Trump just said, you know what, I'm going to invade the entire world, and I'm going to commit this war crime and that war crime. Donald Trump, the war criminal now, as Jorgen
pretty much
explained back on March 22nd, 2026, when Donald Trump posted the following. Jorgen Naudet said, "Do you have a ticket for the World Cup in the USA? Sell it." Donald Trump posted back on March 22nd. Last month, he goes, on Monday.
Yeah, fuck what Donald Trump said. At the end of the day, he fucking up the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, what you got to it?
That's just real. He fucking up everything. When I say everything, bitch, here's nothing that he ain't touched that he trying to fuck up. You see, he trying to put his name on the damn. Well, he did. They signed something for him to put his name, his signature on the money.
Yeah, I heard about that. What happened to Rosa Parks supposed to be in on the 20? That would Donald Trump scrapped that.
Niggas come last.
Yeah, come on, bro. Obama signed some shit that said Rosa Parks is supposed to be on the goddamn 20, man. Yeah. And Trump to push that shit to the. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Hey, let me know in the comments what Donald Trump has done for you. Oh, that link is in the chat as well. You can come up here and tell us if you want to.
Listen, I'm in my community group chat. And it ain't nothing but makeup people up here, And so I just asked, like, I put a thing up there and I said, can y'all just tell me one thing he has done for y'all? Because we live in the same community. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not too many of y'all that reach the $100,000 level of making money. I'm pretty sure it's not too many of y'all making $100,000 a year to even be able to comfortably support this man. So what is the reason? This lady dropped down and said, he's doing everything that I voted for. I said, okay.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, don't say.
Name one thing. Like, just give me one thing. The bitch started telling me how colorful her family is, how she ain't a racist, and that she supported Donald Trump, and then I'm a bully because I was telling her that you still ain't answer my motherfucking question.
Oh yeah, that's what it always
good thing. She was like, you're an internet bully. Bitch, now you a victim. Because I asked you to answer one question. What has he done for you? You can't answer.
Yeah. Listen.
And now I'm a bully. Okay, I'll be there to your dumb bird brain ass. Yep. Now I'm a bully.
Listen, Nah, this shit is real, bro. I mean, listen, we on this Trump shit right now. We got Skull Gang Toya in the building, man. Appreciate her for coming to, you know, say drop this knowledge and this wisdom.
Nah, thank you for allowing me to come up here, Kelly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, listen. This is some shit I seen on threads, right? It said you voted for this. All 77 million of you. Gas prices up, food prices up. America at war, widespread corruption across the Trump administration. Americans terrorized on American streets. Children separated from families. Incompetent fools at every level of the goddamn administration. And this is just from some random author, Don Winslow. Y'all probably heard of him. I seen this shit as well. Hey, Toya, where's Skull at? Where the fuck Skull at, man? We need the button right now. Hit the motherfucking button.
Yay! But they booed the shit out of him. Now, the first time he went to the UFC, you know, they was cheering for him. This last time he went, they was booing his ass when he walked out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was booing him.
Yeah.
He waving and
continue
shit.
to boo his motherfucking ass, man.
They was booing the fuck out of him.
Yeah, most
Get
definitely.
your ass out of here, nigga. You ain't welcome no more.
Man, most definitely, man. What else did you see this right here? The Supreme Court is the first since the 1950s to reject the most civil rights claims involving women and minorities.
Do you know that he getting sued for his administration suing? They get releasing all the most black people and shit like that from government offices. Yeah, he getting sued.
Yeah. I think I covered that a couple of shows ago, man. I think I covered that a couple of shows ago. I seen this too, bro. This was kind of interesting, right? So this, when I was talking about the tide changing and shit like that, right? So it says Trump approval rating is now in the negative with the non-college white voters. Now, if you know anything about this politics, this Trump,
and then again in
this has been Trump's whole, pretty much his base.
It's the group that helped put him in the White House in 2016, and then again in 2020.
That's why I say though, Kelly. Oh, I'm sorry. It's on mute.
And put him in the White House. We are.
Oh, Mark, go ahead. No, you got it. Go ahead.
But that's why I be telling them, the ones that still support him, I said, you don't have no reason to still support unless you're supporting racism. Now, if you were racist or you making if you're making $100,000 a year, you have the right to sit comfortably and not give a fuck about what's going on in America. You have that right. You get what I'm saying? His administration is actually working for you. If you're making $100,000 a year, I can't be mad at you for supporting the nigga. But if you ain't making $100,000 a year, your support is fueled by racism. You don't give a fuck how much you suffer. You don't give a fuck how much your family suffer, because your support is fueled by racism. And it's nothing that you can tell me. It's nothing that you can say to me to make me think otherwise, that if you still support him today, that you ain't a racist.
Check this out, Toya.
I'm very upset about that.
Oh shit, I'm fucking it up. Hold up. Hit that like button, man.
It's on mute.
I'm very upset.
I'm high as a bitch. How many times I gotta start this shit over, man?
Hit the mute. It's on mute, Kelly.
I'm very upset about that.
Is it still on mute?
I mean, how egotistical can you possibly be?
I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear it?
A man I voted for and trust.
Well, basically, here I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. He basically said he's heartbroken and he's a Trump voter. He's ashamed because that's a man that he trusted with everything, basically. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing more and more of those kind of posts that are coming out.
Yeah, they are fucked up. They are fucked up. The ones that will admit it. The ones that won't admit it, they gonna ride till the wheels fall off.
Now, this was
I posted this today.
Yeah, Amazon worker dies on warehouse floor after the staff was told to work around the motherfucking body, bruh. And this is where y'all giving y'all tax breaks to, man. This is where all the trillions and trillions of dollars are going to motherfuckers that don't even want you to help a fallen coworker. They want you to work around the damn body.
That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had a bunch of shit lined up, man. We got Skull Gang Toya in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of shit lined up as far as some politics as well. Oh, here it go right here. The IRS stands to lose up to $479 billion over these mass deportations. That's a fact. So we losing money. Like me and Skull Gang Toy have been telling y'all, these immigrants and undocumented people do pay taxes. They don't get shit for it. And them being deported in this mass deportation effort is costing us $479 billion that could be going to your community. Now, you hear Trump saying, hey, you don't got no money to pay for health care. You don't got no money to pay for child care because of the war. But here go 479 billion right there. We had how much was it? 30 billion at the
You
World
know
Cup.
what else is finna be affected, Kelly J? I've seen some shit where a UPS worker was saying that this lady couldn't get her package unless she paid the $63 that tariffs, the
Oh yeah,
$63
oh, I
due to
got that on here
tariffs.
too. Yo, you ahead of
I
the
was
game. I got
like,
that on here
whoa.
too.
Yo, she was like, so you're saying this is because of tariffs? Bitch, we've been telling y'all was gonna end up paying that shit. What did you think? How long the US Postal Service is saying we gotta charge y'all a little gas mileage fee because gas so high right now. We kind of gotta charge you a gas mileage fee on your packages. So but we told y'all this shit was gonna be fucked up if y'all didn't listen. Y'all see, we could have had more in our tax money. Kamala Harris had a good plan for that. Baby boomers, first time house owners, she had a good plan for that. Now everything in red. Look at this shit. Red. Go ahead,
Red.
Kelly.
Average monthly mortgage payments hit a new high. Over $2,000, bruh. Listen, now that's Fox Business right there, too. That ain't, you know what I mean? That's Fox Business reporting that, man. White House study says DEI policies cost the U.S. economy by promoting unqualified managers. This is a White House study, another Fox local report that said DEI actually matters. Because now that we ain't got DEI, a bunch of unqualified motherfuckers is getting promoted and it's costing the U.S. economy. So again, man,
I
I
DEI
try to.
was only for the unqualified niggas. I thought it was only unqualified niggas getting in with DEI.
Well,
Now
that's
y'all
what they
just
try to
got
sell you.
see.
That's
That's
what
what
they
they
try to
tried to
sell you.
tell. It be that's fucked up. Now look. But go
But
ahead, Cal.
again, when yeah, like again, when me and Toya be talking about these things, they may seem like, oh, that shit kind of, it don't even matter, but it's all related. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is related, man. You know what I mean? The DEI was a big fight. People like, oh, DEI only it doesn't affect black people. Okay, well, it affects everybody because now it's a bunch of unqualified motherfuckers that's up in the management and they fucking shit up. And so that fucks it up for you. That fucks it up for me. That fucks it up for everybody. Uh, and that's just, I don't know. Trump and the Republicans raised taxes on 95% of Americans to cut tax on the richest 5%. Yeah. Yeah. What a Ticketmaster been getting over on
Hold on, one more
motherfuckers, man.
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Watch how New York finna come up though, because guess what Zen Rami just did? Put out that he finna start taxing the top tag, the like if you bought a house that's worth more than $2 million within so many years, if you make over so many $1,000, so many millions a year, you the one getting taxed the most. So we finna watch New York really come the fuck up because that's the only way to really get ahead. You know what I mean? But
That's a
go ahead.
fact. No, that's a fact. And shout out to my dummy for doing that, bro, because that's where it's got to start, man. I mean, the wealthiest people in this country got to pay their fair share. If anybody in this country wants to have a chance of doing anything, your wage, if your wages haven't gone up, you know what I mean, it's because of things like that. You know what I mean? That money could be going to free college, it could be going to healthcare, it could be going to educate, a bunch of things that help and benefit you and your family. But no, people in the Epstein class, like Donald Trump and his administration, will fight tooth and nail to give that money to Amazon, who will not even let you do CPR on your damn coworker that falls and collapses on the goddamn floor. All this shit is connected. I'm trying to tell you. I try to illustrate. I hope that I do a good job of illustrating that for y'all because that's what I try to show you. All this shit is connected. Motherfuckers think that it's all the way in Washington. That shit don't affect me. It's all the way over there. Nah, bro, it affects you. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. When that motherfucker flip out on some MAGA shit and come shoot up your goddamn local Starbucks, that affects you. You know what I'm saying? It's all in effect. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, man, Ticketmaster getting over on motherfuckers and Live Nation. I had to highlight that shit, overcharging motherfuckers. So yeah, be careful of that shit right there, man. Here go that Bible verse you was talking about as well. Pete Hegseth, basically quotes a fake Bible verse from Pulp Fiction during the Pentagon prayer service, man. Let's take a look at this right here, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the motherfucking
and it
channel,
reads
man.
in 5:17, and it reads, and pray with me, please. The path of the downed aviator is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of camaraderie and duty, shepherded the lost through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to capture and destroy my brother. And you will know my call sign is Sandy 1 when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Listen, that's
The
your
complete
man, Pete
dumbass.
Hegseth, baby. He's on
Our
the Pulp
Department of
Fiction
War
shit.
defense. You supposed to be, but his ass be drunk in the motherfucker. Somebody just gave him some shit and he just started reading it like a dumbass.
They gave Pete Hegseth Samuel L. Jackson's part in Pulp Fiction to read at a prayer service for the Pentagon, I guess. So the defense secretary looked like a goddamn fool in front of the entire military brass. Shout out to the Trump administration, man. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got you right, man. I told you I'm on top of this shit, Toya, man. Heartbroken mom in suburbia learns the hard way.
Oh,
UPS
yeah.
driver delivers crushing $63 tariff on her kid's bill.
If I don't have a check for $63, I can't get my packages? Correct. When did this start? Because I don't have checks. I only have a credit card. Can you take a credit card? So I ordered something, and if I don't have a check for
I'm muted,
$63,
Callie.
I can't receive it because of tariffs.
Is it muted?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah, hit the
I
button.
can't hear it. Hold on. Give
Okay,
me one.
I can't. Maybe it's just me.
Hold up. Let me redo it real quick. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's the remix with Kelly Dre. Going through some videos with Skull Gang Toya, man. Let me see. Here. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Hit that like button. Can you hear it now?
I can't even see nothing.
Let me know in the comments if y'all can hear the video.
Let me see.
$63 to get a package that she paid for because of the Trump tariffs.
Maybe it's me, Callie. Let me drop down and come back.
Okay. Yeah, man. Shit. I mean, I could go on and on and on with this. Y'all, man, come on, man. I could go on and on and on with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think y'all get the fucking point, man. I think y'all get the point, man. We got Skull Gang Toy. I think she's still in the building. Maybe she dropped down, man. But yeah, we gonna stay tapped in with all this Trump shit, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Check this shit out. I don't know if you're still in here, Toya, but this is the Trumpflation in full effect. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump in a minute, man, because I got a couple other things I want to talk about before I get out of here. But this is the Trumpflation effect right here, man. So vegetables is up 48%, coffee up 25%, tomatoes, ground beef, lettuce, fish, bananas, chicken, all this shit. And that's just in the grocery store. So yeah, again, man, what has Trump done for you? That's the question I have. As Kamala Harris holds up this goddamn sign that says, "Nigga, I told you." Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna leave the politics at that, man. I think me and Skull Gang Toya, shout out to her for coming up to you know what I'm saying, hit us with that politics ism. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think y'all get the fucking point, man. If y'all don't get the point, rewatch the first hour of this goddamn show, man. Because shit, hey, me and Toya been cooking, man. We've been giving y'all this real deal politics spiel. You know what I mean? And so now I think we're gonna jump, man, because there's a couple other things that I want to talk about that happened. And I ain't even gonna fuck around, man. We ain't with the fuck arounds tonight, man. Let me see. Let me see. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's the remix with Cali Dre. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, shit, Instagram, TikTok, man. Wherever the fuck you want me to be, I'll pull up over there. You know what I mean? Do my 1-2, slap a couple bitch ass niggas in the motherfucking face, and probably steal one of your girlfriends on the way out the door, man. That's just how I do it, man. You know, how the fuck I do it. I don't know how you do it, but that's how the fuck I do it. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like button, man, because we finna get into some of these stories that I wanted to cover. Where is that video? Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second, because it might actually still be on this thread situation right here. But it was another video that I wanted to show. Did I pull it up here? Tell me I put that video up here. Give me 1 second, man. Where is that shit at? Is that it? No, that ain't it. Damn, did I may not have even dropped that shit. Oh, I did. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, look, let's get it. So, don't want to jump to this. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this. All right, so we finna take a look at this video, man, because it just dropped the other day, and I didn't get a chance to look at it with the people, man. So I want to run this shit with the people real quick. You feel me? Damn, I just lost that shit, man. I'm high on my. I told you I'm high as shit up here, bro. But the show must go on in this motherfucker, man. The show must go on in this bitch. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Damn, I just had it. That ain't it. Is that it? No, that ain't it. Damn, I just seen that motherfucker, man. In the meantime, in between time, hit that like button for your boy, man. What y'all think about this politics shit, man? Is Trump doing a good job? Is he bringing y'all to make as America as great as you want it to be right now? Man, while I got this up, listen, is America as great as you want it to be right now? New York woman shares a video calling out the grocery store for charging nearly $14 for a damn gallon of orange juice. Yeah, let that sink in. Let that sink in real quick while I find this video, man. And listen. Oh, she got the video. Hold on, let me right.
Soon, we're not even gonna be able to afford to eat. How the fuck is this?
Tropicana, $14. Tropicana,
a gallon of orange juice?
$14. Come on, man. Is America great again? That's what I want. I mean, is America great again? That's I guess the question that I'm asking right now, because I don't know. I mean, I do know, actually. That's why the fuck y'all in here, hopefully, because y'all know there's some bullshit going on and y'all fucking with your boy. And I appreciate that, man. But what has Trump done for y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? What has this administration done for y'all? Is there anything positive? Is there one thing that you could point to say, you know what? That nigga Trump kind of helped me out. You know what? Hey, look, ladies, while I got y'all in here, I want to ask y'all this question, because I saw this video today, and I definitely want to get y'all opinion on this shit, right? And so it says, I don't want my child walking around my man with provocative clothes on. Hit that like button, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. Let's take a look at what this is all about right here. How y'all feel about this, lady?
You cannot walk around my man with this robe on. I don't know if you have clothes under there or not. You do not walk around my man with the robe on, okay? Angela? Because you don't. If you watching me, that's a problem. I'm a child. You're not a child. You 18. I don't want you walking. You gonna fuss at me?
Okay, so the girl 18. The girl 18.
I'm rallying up you. You need to dress. You're not a child. You 18. I don't want you walking. You gonna fuss at me? You need to dress appropriately. Up your man in the house. No, I'm rallying up you. You need to dress appropriately, okay? Or you're gonna get out of my house. No, you saying don't refer to me as girl.
Okay, so mom is threatening to put her daughter out for walking around in a robe around her man. How y'all feel about that, ladies? How y'all feel about that? Is that the right approach? You know what I'm saying? Is that the right way to handle that situation? I seen that video and I was like, damn, I don't know. Mama right? Okay, First Lady Mimi said, Mama right. You got to get your motherfucking ass up out of here unless you put some motherfucking clothes on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, ladies, what's that about, man? How y'all feeling about that, man? Damn, where the fuck is that video at that I wanted to show y'all? Is that it? That ain't it. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, how y'all feel about that, ladies, man? Is that the right way to handle that situation? As far as if you got a daughter, she 18, I guess, or older, and she walking around the house, is you gonna let her just walk around the house in a robe, or do she need to come correct and get her motherfucking shit together, or she gonna be out there on the outskirts? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Cause yeah, I don't know, man. I don't got no daughters, man. It's probably for the best, honestly. Cause I'll probably be an overprotective ass motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. So I know, good motherfuckers out there. I know, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I would probably most definitely be, a very overprotective, gun carrying, interrogating, intimidating type of father, man. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I mean, shit, you gotta protect your baby girls, man. You know what I mean? Like having a son is a little different, man. It's like, you kind of at a certain age, you let them figure this shit out on their own and just bump their head, you're gonna sink or swim. That's just kind of, you know what I mean? As a man, you got to figure out how to swim. But, as a father, I think I would be a little bit more to my girl. It's a respect factor. Dress appropriately, not even a question. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, I definitely get that. I definitely get that, man. This the remix with Kelly Drake, man. I'm just running through a couple of videos before I get to these main joints that I wanted to show y'all. I'm looking for this damn video on Threads, man. I found it, so I know it's on here, but I'm in mid show, so it's just like now that shit don't want to pop up. Now, if I was to cut this motherfucking live off and turn the Threads on, that shit would be the first video up here. But meantime, in between time, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. I'll find out another way. Let's do this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We're finna get into some of these main topics that I want to talk about because there's a lot of wild ass shit going on, man. And we got to be here to cover it. We got to talk about some of this shit. So here, let me pull this up. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. Go back to this YouTube real quick. Cause my man Cameron got into some shit this week. I wanted to watch this shit. Y'all let me know, is this a motherfucking play, man? Y'all let me know, is this a motherfucking play? Cameron got into it with Jay Uso and got knocked the fuck out.
Like these guys were going at it, taking shots at one another's career, and Cam just went in on Uso, basically calling him the weakest link in the family. Take a look.
You rank? Just where you think you rank? You think you above the Rock?
We ain't got time for no lies, Oos. Nah. He's box office draw. Roman Reigns, new Street Fighter coming out. So no, I would say no. As far as wrestling, yeah, I feel like I'm up there with him, but I got a lot to grow, man. What's up?
This is not the show for this killer. This is not.
Got Killer Cam out here.
Nah, everything I am.
That's Jay Uso, WWE wrestler.
Ever tried you in public? Like how? I just seen you and tried you in public. Yeah, they have, Uso. Yeah. How'd it go?
Okay, so Cam asking Jay Uso, has anybody ever tried you in public, player? You know what I'm saying? And you can see how Jay looking at him like hell yeah, they didn't try it. They didn't motherfucking fail. So let's see where this goes next, man.
You good?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get.
What do you think about these YouTubers coming into your space?
Yeah, they can get slapped too. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you want to try?
Uso said he's slapping the shit out these YouTubers too, bro. I know you ain't talking about me, motherfucker.
I'm like,
Listen,
what to do?
yeah, no, it's all good. Cause let me ask you this, cause I don't know where we going with this, but let me just stick to the script.
The energy.
Yeah, the energy's kind of off, but you when you
Hey,
see,
man, did you even, like, damn, did you want me on the show or what?
you here, right? Let's stick to the script real quick. When you see yourself on 2K.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This nigga Cameron is a terrible fucking actor, bro. This nigga's a terrible fucking actor, bro. He giving it away. Cam is giving it away that it's a motherfucking play, bro. Hit that like button, man. Hey, WrestleMania taking place. I heard the ticket sales is down on that motherfucker. They doing everything they can to try to recoup, including knocking Cam Smooth the fuck out.
To the script real quick. When you see yourself on 2K, how'd you feel about that for the first time seeing yourself in a video game?
I ain't got to create myself. I bet you do though. That's the difference. Is I could pick mine now. It's fun though. I ain't got to go and create a player.
So wait. You know? So Uso told him, I ain't got to create nobody, nigga. I'm already on the motherfucker. I'm already in the game, player. You got to come in with a created character. Okay, so I mean, okay.
No, I'm
okay.
I'm on there. I'm happy about that.
You prefer fighting by yourself or tag team? What's your preference?
I said it was like I like the singles. I ran that. If I could pick though, I'd probably be with my brother.
Yeah, I bet it would. You wouldn't want to be by yourself. I get it. I totally understand that. Y'all got anything else to say? Because I don't smell what the Uso is cooking. He's not his father. We know what's going to happen in WrestleMania. Now you want to just speed.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Is this The Rock's son? Is that why he said that? I smell what the Uso's cooking. You not like your father? Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it Jay Uso? Is that The Rock's son? He actually kind of look like The Rock, to be real.
I really don't have nothing else to say to him. And you looking at me, like it's a problem.
I can go. Any more questions, Us?
Yeah, no. Aren't you a big Cameron fan? Like you're a fan of Cameron, right?
Man.
Like you're a fan of his music and Mace and
Jim
like
Jones was #1.
Oh, there it go. There it go. There it go. Uso said he thought Jimmy was #1. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you know that got under Cam's skin for real. That might have been
pink tees. You got the pink tall tees. That was what you was wearing. Your brother took it from you, so he already let me know your character. He already ain't respect you. In the house, they ain't respect you.
Hey, he's for real. You coming off like a little disrespectful.
Nah, I think you coming off a little disrespectful in my house a little bit. That's what it seemed like.
I can go then.
What's up? Like,
just be respectful. Just keep it on me. You ain't got to talk about my family.
No, I have much love for your family. I think your family is wrestling royalty. When you say you wrestle as good as The Rock, I got a problem with that. I just.
Oh, okay. He said he wrestled as good as The Rock. Okay.
But you prefer to fight tag team, so.
Not by yourself.
Yeah, not by yourself.
Hold on, man. I ain't gonna. I do feel uneasy right now.
I feel uneasy as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little uneasy too.
You want to feel easy? Pause. Like, bro, what's up?
Yeah, that hella pause that.
I want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to cut it short or whatever. I'm trying to.
What do you plan for WrestleMania this Sunday? What's the outcome going to be?
I'm on Saturday, Us.
Pardon me, Saturday.
Yeah, damn, Uso's up. I'm up. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped, Us.
We had this last year, right? If I'm not mistaken, Mace. Main event Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
That's how it still is.
Okay. Okay.
no?
Wait, say it again,
Okay.
sorry.
So we got a jacket being taken off.
The main event is still on Sunday, or is not
Main
on
event Sunday.
Got it.
Okay, so basically Mace is highlighting the fact that Uso performing on Saturday when the main event is on Sunday. Okay, so Uso start taking his jacket off.
You gonna watch who's?
Sunday. Definitely Sunday. I'm main event type nigga.
That nigga said I'm gonna watch on Sunday, nigga. I ain't watching that Saturday
What do you
bullshit.
predict for the outcome this weekend?
It just is what it is, man. I grew up in a house with 4 boys. You know, you got brothers, Zeus? Yeah, you grew up with some sisters.
I'm an only child.
With a pink.
Do my dirt by my
That
lonely.
nigga said you grew up with some sisters. Oh shit. Hey, I don't know. Is this shit staged? Are they trying to hype the WrestleMania?
Great, legend, all time, top of the line, bro. I just was wondering what happened after.
What do you mean?
He's there. Rock, the whole family. The whole family's great. Then we got shit. Like, what happened? What happened to you?
What happened to you, son? What happened to you, son?
Well, where you?
Come on, dude. You being real disrespectful, bro. I
What
don't know
the
if you
fuck
reading a lot of
happened to
this
you?
social media shit, all the likes, dislikes, all that was, but like you rubbing me the wrong way a little bit. I didn't expect this. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so when it comes to WrestleMania,
What
right?
the fuck
I
is
remember
going
watching
on here?
WrestleMania growing up. What's gonna be so spectacular about you being at WrestleMania?
Man, amazing. I'm about to have 100,000 in the palm of my hand, Deuce. Eating out the palm of my hand. It'll be dope, Deuce. I got YouTubers in my match. I ain't even worried about none of that. Cut this paycheck, Deuce. Hang out with my family, though.
Well, listen, Mace. I don't have any more questions. Nick, I'm more mad at you because you keep bringing Saturday WrestleMania niggas here, and you don't bring us a Sunday WrestleMania.
Say less, Cam. I ain't got to be
Talking to my
here.
producer, bro.
Oh,
You keep
shit.
bringing Sunday. I need a Sunday WrestleMania. I don't smell what the Usos cooking, and at the end.
Shit, the Oos done went over the table on camera. Whooping, oh shit. Yo, is this shit staged? Or was this real, man? Are they selling the WrestleMania? Or is Cameron knocked the fuck out? And then the screen fades out.
Good.
Hey, y'all let me know in the comments, man. I saw that shit, bro, and I fell the fuck out, bro. I'm like, there is no fucking way that this shit actually happened. But it did. But it did. You feel me? Let me see, man. What else did I want to talk about, man? What time? You know what? Man. Listen. Let's get to this main event, man. Fuck it. Let's get to the main event, man. I'm tired of fucking around here, man. This is the remix with Cali Dre, man. I'm tired of fucking around here, man. So, man. Yeah. Where do I even begin with this shit? Where do we even begin? Let's go right here, man. Let's go right here. So, Ice Spice was sitting in McDonald's, chilling like a motherfucker, and she got pressed. So let's take a look at this video right here, man. So that's Ice Spice right here, sitting there chilling, look like with a snow bunny eating some McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah. Local hood rat number 1 comes running over to the area. So look, So she tried to sit down. The white girl even let her sit down. Hold up. That's the first sign right there. That's gonna be your first sign right there that they don't know who the fuck this girl is. They have no fucking clue who this light-skinned bride is. She like, nah. Ice Spice kind of looking at her sideways as well. Okay, so she immediately starts to press Ice Spice, like, where you from? She on some gangster shit? Hold up. So that's kind of how I go down in Cali, man. If y'all don't know, a lot of the shit that go on outside, start with some where you from type of conversations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit wild right here. This shit wild. Oh, there it go. There it go. Oh, she slipped. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, we got to spin that back. We got to spin that back because Ice Spice did get the shit slapped out of her. Y'all let me know in the comments of what her recovery and what her reaction time was looking like. Oh, she got slapped clean too. Oh, but baby slipped. She slipped on a McFlurry. Oh, she slipped on a motherfucking McFlurry. You cannot make this shit up. Ice Spice is in full defense mode. Listen. Shit went down at McDonald's today. Shit went down at the LA McDonald's today. Oh, the white girl gets pushed into a table. Hold the fuck on, man. No. And it's up. It's up. Light skin, Light Bright throws the first punch. Ice Spice in full defense mode. Light Bright slips on a McFlurry. Ice Spice is windmilling the air a little bit. I gotta be honest with you. She was weird. I don't know if she got anything going right there. I can't tell if she really got anything off right there. The reach on old girl was a little too much for Ice Spice, and she's sitting in a booth. It's hard to really get your shit off sitting in a booth. So I'll give her a little grace on that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get your shit off sitting in the booth. But when she got up top of that booth, she should have went full WWE on her ass though. That's where the whole shit fucked up. She should have went full WWE right when she slipped. Right there. Bam. I'm diving on her. Elbows, knees, timbos, all that shit. Listen, you gotta think quick in these type of situations. And why the fuck Ice Spice out here and chilling in a ratchet ass McDonald's without no security? Is the white bitch supposed to be security? Is the white bitch supposed to be security? Flip mode action. What up? We watching Ice Spice get her windmill on in this motherfucker, man. Oh, now bro yanks her up. Right at the perfect time because I think Ice Spice had a chance. Right when she slipped, it was over. He actually helped her get up because she may have been, you know what I mean, a little wobbly after that slip. Actually, yeah, he pulled her right at the right time. Now Ice Spice continues to try to press after that. White girl gets shoved into the table. Bro gets slapped all in the motherfucking right side of his face. The white girl now basically goes to pick her phone up and does not engage the fight. Ice Spice still look like she's trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Why she ain't got no security? Why she just chilling in a random ass McDonald's in LA? McDonald's in LA and where you want to just be chilling at by yourself, you famous, like, especially if you're a girl. It be all kind of vagrants and all kind of motherfuckers be walking in and out of McDonald's, man. Like, you know the goddamn employees ain't gonna help you. Them motherfuckers is making $8.25 an hour. So what can you do? What the fuck can you do? Why is she chilling in McDonald's by herself? Everybody still, I'm still trying to figure like what popped it off. I don't understand what popped this whole shit off though. So baby just runs up to her out of nowhere. I'm gonna go back to the beginning real quick because she just sees Ice Spice and just out of nowhere just comes to get it cracking. Okay. She tried to befriend the white girl. The white girl's not good. Who is the white girl? That's the other question. Who is this random white girl that Ice Spice is sitting with? Oh, it's up. It's up. It's up. Two-piece. Hey, Ice Spice got up though. Listen, she didn't waste no time getting up out that seat though. That's the other thing I wanted to. She didn't waste no time getting up out that seat. She trying to get some action though. White girl shoved all into the McDonald's bench. They rang her motherfucking bell. Oh shit! Like what happened? What the fuck happened? This security, is that security? This motherfucking lady. Oh my! Where the fuck were you at? Security shows up late than a bitch, and then walks back outside. This motherfucker come back with an apple pie and an orange vest, a yellow vest on and shit. Ice Spice hella pissed off. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. It's up. Oh, it ain't over though. Ice Spice trying to go outside and get some get back. You know what I mean? She got, you know what I mean? She got a sucker punched a little bit. It ain't over though.
Why is that? Oh no, she's drunk, but just relax. Why would I relax if she's saying she's drunk? Where is she? Where is she? No, why would I let it go? What the?
Listen, this ain't where you want to be. Some random ass McDonald's late at night with a bunch of African looking motherfuckers and some random white bitch. That ain't where you want to be. Like I'm from California. I'm just letting y'all know. That's not, especially if you a celebrity. Okay, Ice Spice, listen, Ice Spice, and listen. After the initial little hoopla, you know what I mean? Ice Spice looked like she trying to get her lick back. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she trying to get her lick back. And she looked like she trying to stand on all 10 from this point forward. You know what I mean? Because she did get, you know what I mean, sneak attack. You know what I'm saying? But anytime you got any kind of random ass African looking motherfuckers like this walking around, grimy ass motherfuckers like this walking around, chances are this ain't the right McDonald's, baby. You know what I'm saying? When niggas like this is walking out the McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga like this is in your local McDonald's, baby, you might want to hit the drive-thru. You should have, would have, could have hit that motherfucking drive-thru. You feel me? But this Eddie Griffin looking motherfucker right here, when you see him and his entourage, it's probably time to get the fuck up out of Dodge, man.
Why would I relax and she touches me? Where is she? Where is she? Why would I let it go? What the f? Your ass is spicy. It's going viral. Next we'll be on the same one. You gonna spank the bitch? Oh, we so nah. Wait, calm down. Mama. Let me spank her. Calm down. On your mama. Let me spank her. Let me spank her. Why would you wanna fight me? Are you a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch? You 120 pounds. Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then. Calm down. Calm down. Y'all think I'm famous? From what? Where you from? What happened? I don't understand. What you mean what happened? You wasn't there. Where's she at? Where's she at? And why the you want to record? It's funny.
Oh, it ain't over. Oh, y'all thought it was over? Oh, it's over. It's still up. It's still up. Hold up. Hold up. Ice Spice took this shit to the streets. She done took this shit to the motherfucking streets, man. So it look like Ice Spice in the street, middle of the street, trying to get busy. Look, listen. She out here, listen. You got to give Ice Spice a little bit of credit. You know what I mean? She out here dolo. The white bitch ain't nowhere to be found. And she wasn't no motherfucking help in the first place. Now Ice Spice out in the street, outnumbered than a motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 motherfuckers out there. About 4 motherfuckers out there. She listen, she got her finger all in the dude face. You know what I mean? Other girl getting held back. So it looked like I can't tell what happened right there. Hold on, let me spin that back. Real quick. It's hard to see what's going on right here by this car because baby in the black jacket all in the way. But it looked like somebody got slammed up against that motherfucking car. It's what it looked like. That's what I'm trying to determine right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't tell. Damn, I can't tell. We got to get another angle on this shit. I got to see if it's another angle on this shit. But Ice Spice out here, it's 5. Actually, it's about 4 or 5 people. Oh, okay. See, that's what happened. It looked like somebody got shoved into the car. Somebody got shoved into this motherfucking car right here. Right there. Somebody throws a punch and hits somebody into the car. And then Ice Spice is out in the middle of the street getting to it with baby. Oh, they getting to it. Oh, shit. Hold up. We got to spin that all the way back. Little Ice Spice out here getting to it. Baby in the red, as you can see, she is not in the video, I don't think. Well, maybe she is. Is that her right there? So hold on. This is why I'm confused in this whole shit. Is this the girl in the red? Is she right here? Now with the other team? That's what it looked like. She's behind the other dude. There's one guy holding the girl, and there's a girl right here. I see 5 people, and then I see Ice Spice. Yeah, that is the girl in the red because she walked behind Ice Spice. Right here, so it looks like somebody tried to punch Ice Spice into the car. That's what it looks like. This angle is so fucked up, but I see a punch right there, and I see the hoodie person with the hoodie right there. So it looked like Ice Spice got punched in her motherfucking face by, I don't think it's the girl, but it looked like it could be the guy. Let me spin that all the way back, man. I'm trying to figure this whole shit out. Okay, that's bro in the white t-shirt. Now somebody takes a punch right there. And then all hell just starts to break loose. And now somebody in the blue. Who's this big bitch in the blue shirt? Where the fuck she come from? Who is the big? Who is the big bitch in the extra? Never mind. I'm getting off track. I'm trying to figure out who threw the punch at that's what I'm trying to figure out. Right here, like who threw this punch? It got to be bro in this white t-shirt. It got to be bro in this white tee. Or maybe it was baby. I think it was the girl that was being held. I think she got a punch off. And she breaks away. And it's up. That's what it looked like. Oh, they getting to Ice Spice, but she getting to it though. Middle of the street by herself.
Hey, don't jump her.
Listen, you got to give her a lot of credit, man. She out here by herself standing on all 10 in the middle of LA.
Hey, don't push him though. Don't
Listen.
push him though. Don't push him because he can't hit you the back. Don't push him. Calm down. All right, but calm down.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that was old girl that got loose, man. Here, I got another little story on this, man. Let's check this out, man. This is the remix with Kelly Drake, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're looking at this Ice Spice video where she got into a little altercation. I'm gonna give her some credit though. They say she got slapped. She did lightweight, but she stood on all 10 out there against a whole bunch of motherfuckers, man.
AKA LA gang members cornered Ice Spice, jumped her, violated her as a human being for no reason other than pure jealousy. These absolute degenerate malefactors who spawned from Satan, seeing Ice Spice enjoying McDonald's in peace with a friend. And that peace that Ice Spice was enjoying really disturbed their spirits. Because anybody having peace in LA, oh, that's a crime. They got to disturb it. Because the fibers of their being can't stand anybody being at peace. Because their spirits are never at peace. These people are evil. Look at this. Look at how the devil arrives when you are having a blessed and highly favored day. Run in to disturb your peace.
Ready for what? Take ass. You take ass? That's what you do, you take ass? So take ass. So you from Cali? So go take ass. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from?
The reason why she's asking Ice where you from, and if you've been in LA, you've been approached by some dusties who smell funky. They smell really bad, got 30-day-old draws on, halitosis, right? Got a whole lot of tar on their lips and their teeth. These people are an eyesore to look at. These people belong in, I don't know, man, like the basement dwelling of society. They shouldn't be able to roam outside in the free. These are wild animals. So the reason why these wild animals would approach you and ask you, where you from, cuz? Where you from, blood? Is because these people believe that if you're not a part of a gang, that if you decided to make good decisions with your life and not join a gang, then you should not be entitled to bodily autonomy, right? That you should not be able to control how you walk, how you talk, how you move around because you're not a gang member. They believe that once you acknowledge and alert, hey, I'm not a gang member, that they now own you. You are now.
So now look, we got to put a little context to this commentary because this individual that y'all looking at, Poetic Flacco, most definitely into a lot of different things with some of the gangs out here in LA. And so he's released some videos that I was gonna run, but I thought second of it. You know what I'm saying? Some California politics shit. I don't believe everything should be for the internet, man. And that's just kind of how I moved it. But he definitely dropped some shit out here that, you know what I'm saying, definitely implicates some people in some crimes against, fairly well-known rapper that passed away a few years ago. And so there's that and some other things that, he's gotten himself into. So when he's speaking on, the activities that's going on out here and his perception of the politics, you got to take that with a grain of salt as well, because he himself is, involved in some things with these same players. You know what I mean? Hit that like button.
Their property, and they can do whatever they want to do to you, which is why the minute Ice Spice says, where you from to the girl, while also not acknowledging where she's from in terms of Ice Spice, the girl attacks her. Because the girl realized, oh, she's a civilian. I own her. She's my property. This is how they think. Now, as you're watching this, I want you to ask yourself, What kind of Homo sapien would walk up to somebody who's never acknowledged them, never had beef with them, don't even know they exist, while they are eating, enjoying savory hot fries, and attack them and put hands on them? You think a Homo sapien would do that? Wrong. These people are Neanderthals, right? To be a Homo sapien, you have to be humane. You have to have the spirit of humanity in you. These people don't.
Come on, Flacco. Come on, Flacco.
Acknowledging these gang members are
Come on,
not the
Flacco.
same species.
Listen, and this is how hypocritical shit be, right? This is the same guy that spent the last 2 or 3 years on panels and on podcasts and on multimedia with these same individuals, man. So, I mean, like I said, you got to kind of take a little bit of this with a grain of salt with his position against the gangs right now and how they feeling about him and his, what I mean, if you want to call it reporting or some people would call it snitching. Who knows?
As us. It's really that simple.
Bruh, this fucking security guard is pissing me off, bruh. This fucking security guard is pissing me. His ass need to be fired, bruh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck if he her security or just the McDonald's security. His ass need to be fired, bro. Motherfuckers that got into a full-fledged fist fight, kicking over McFlurries and Big Macs and all kind of shit. And his ass is standing there not doing shit. Just standing there and shit. Put his ass on unemployment right now. And I don't never call for motherfuckers to lose their job. But goddamn it, if you ain't doing your goddamn job, then I mean you already fucking lost it.
I gotta talk to the East Coast real quick, man. At what point do y'all say enough is enough? This was an assassination attempt on Ice Spice. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now, bro. This was not no random drunk girl. No, because when they go outside, we have other footage as well, trust me. Because when they go outside, wait, was that really Ice Spice? That was a targeted hit. They knew that was Ice Spice, and the girl went over to attack Ice Spice. That was a sent hit. At what point do New York say enough is enough, man? At what point do y'all say, hey, bro, something got to drop about this, man?
So listen, I don't necessarily agree with that, right? I think that one girl most definitely got at her, but I don't think everybody else in that group was necessarily trying to attack Ice Spice. It looked to me like they was trying to break the shit up. And I heard one part of the video where bro was telling her, she drunk. So I don't necessarily agree with going that far with it. But Ice Spice most definitely did get pressed. And you know what I mean? She went out there and got in. I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying? Still don't all 10 with a bunch of motherfuckers she don't know. So I gotta give her a lot of credit for that. You know what I mean? Even though, she did take a quick 1-2 early in the rounds, but she went out there and got to it. You know what I mean?
They took Biggie from y'all when he was the hottest rapper in New York, nothing happened. They took Pop Smoke from y'all when he was the hottest rapper, ain't nothing happened. Okay? We can even say, hey, man, PNB Rock from Philly. He's still the East Coast. Philly, New York's like an hour away. They took PNB Rock. Nothing happened. They come to New York comfortable. They throwing up Crip and Blood all in New York, doing all the shows. Now they try to take out Ice Spice, man. Can New York get a hot rapper without LA attacking it? We don't hear about this when they come to New York.
Yeah.
Why y'all come to LA?
Yeah, that's a bad look. I mean, that's a bad look right there. To be real, I didn't even think about that shit. Baby Ice Spice is from New York too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, hey, we don't want no smoke, man. This was a misunderstanding with some ratchets. This does not reflect the greater Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? feeling towards the East Coast, man. We all that East Coast, West Coast shit dead, man. Yeah, man. Shit, we trying to party and get some money. That's it. You feel me? But I don't think, I didn't really think about that, man. That's most definitely not a good look. You know what I mean? Another New York rapper coming out here to the West Coast and just having some problems. You know what I'm saying? PNB Rock got lost the same way. I think for Philly, you know what I mean? Pop Smoke, So yeah, I mean that's most definitely not a good look, man. It's not a look, not a good look.
It's like a green light on y'all, man. They trying to murder every poppin' New York rapper, man. They don't want y'all to have any stars left, man. At what point do y'all say enough is enough, man?
Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Pop Smoke, the situation with Pop Smoke, I mean, it was an unfortunate situation. He most definitely was ran up on by some LA LA individuals. I'll just leave it at that. But I think they did a lot of, as far as just putting their own location out too, that kind of contributed to that situation, man. With the PNB Rock situation, I mean, bro came in there $250,000 worth of jewelry on, you know what I'm saying, $500,000 whip parked in the out in the back other Roscoe's, which I done parked in that same back, and you don't want to put no $500,000 whip back there. That Roscoe's on Manchester, man, that PNB Rock lost his life at is in the motherfucking hood, bro. That shit 2-3 streets down from Figueroa, my nigga. No cap. So that give you kind of some perspective on where PNB Rock was when his incident happened. And that Roscoe's jumping. That Roscoe's jump, but it ain't no spot where you want to be in there, you know what I'm saying, $250,000 worth of jewelry, $500,000 parked in the parking lot. Fuck no. Hell no. And if you Ice Spice, ain't no way you supposed to be in no motherfucking random ass McDonald's in LA with a motherfucking white girl. So motherfuckers got to watch how they move too, bro. Like this, you know what I'm saying? People think LA sweet. People think California sweet because you see all these beaches and sunshine and all this pretty women and shit. Man, it's like a motherfucking cobra. While you got your eyes focused on the beach and the women and the sunshine, somebody hit you in the back of your motherfucking head and take everything you got. This is how this shit go out here, man. It's a setup.
What y'all, man? The civilians in LA, the beautiful people of Los Angeles, the beautiful Black Americans, wouldn't be mad at y'all if y'all do what y'all gotta do, because we sick and tired of these Black gang members too. We sick and tired of them too. It's really that simple, man. As a Black man, I'm here to tell you, man, I've spoken to countless Black folks, man. And the quiet secret that was kept for years is over with. We now know that we got the majority. We now know that 90% of our neighborhood don't do crime, don't engage in crime. We're hardworking people who go to work every day and take care of our families. But that 10% of people, that 10% is no good. They're destructive. That 10% gotta go. We don't care how it go, it gotta go. New York, if you can take care, hey, we don't care how they go, they gotta go. Some of us is even talking about, hey, man, we gotta link up with the Mexican gang members or something, man. All right? Because a Mexican gang member and a Black gang member is equally as bad. But the one thing we know, Mexican gang members don't want to be around Black folks, man. They don't like us. They don't want to live around us.
Listen.
So at the very least, we know if we assist the Mexican gang members in taking out the Black gang members, we at least know that the Mexican gang members will live in the Delaware territory and our neighborhoods will be clean.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. I think some of this, I hope some of this is entertainment from his perspective, but I will say this, man. You got to know how to move out here in these streets, man. Like, you got to know how to move out here in these streets, man. The reason why people like Flacco have problems, the reason why some of these individuals may have some problem, and not Ice Spice's situation, because hers was just a random somebody tried to press her, but a lot of you got to watch how you move out here, bro. Like, California ain't New York, it ain't Texas, it ain't none of these other places where you feel like you can come walk around with $100,000 worth of jewelry blinging around your neck. You know what I'm saying? You better have, 5, 6 niggas with you. You feel me? Because out here in Cali, man, it just be up. And it's not even like on no hating shit. Motherfuckers just jack for fun. Motherfuckers just jack because they hungry. It's different reasons why a motherfucker could get you out here. It could be gang related. It couldn't be. Just because them two niggas is hanging out and they in the same gang don't even mean the rest of their gang knew about it. Them niggas just could have just seen you and got to it. So it's a lot of shit that go on out here, man. And people, you know what I'm saying? When you come to Cali, man, I understand that. It's real beautiful as far as scenery and you know what I mean? Definitely a lot of eye candy out this motherfucker. But don't listen. Keep your head on the motherfucking swivel, man. Protect your motherfucking neck at all times because you know what I mean? Shit. Backdoors happen out here too. Where we just call it straight old fashioned setup. But that shit happen out here too, man. So, RIP to all the people that have lost their life coming out here to Cali, man, trying to do they want to. But you gotta understand, man, it's a lot of these things been going on, man, since the 70s and the 60s and the 80s. And these it's your family's involved in this shit. My cousins, my grandma. I remember being a young kid, homie, and my grandma ain't mad as shit. I'm telling y'all this, but I remember being a young kid, about probably 4 or 5, 6 years old, going across the train tracks, watching my grandma throw it up with my uncle in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it was, you know what I mean? It's just that was what was in the communities. That's what was really, motherfuckers was really a part of. And so for better or for worse, you know what I mean? And so that's how deeply entrenched it is out here. And people don't really understand that it's woven into the fabric of the generations of the people. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean? And so that's a large part of it. And so, my little sister just moved from LA. She was born and raised here in Texas, and I got plenty of calls about her randomly being pressed for real, for real. It got out of hand. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. For girls, it's a little different. That shit's up now. Like that shit didn't used to happen back in the day. It's from not like a whole lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be one girl, two girls around a bunch of niggas, and then maybe she, want to go, you know what I mean, test her gangster type shit. But like it wasn't just like chicks just stepping out and just going to press like that. Like it usually that was, more safe for the dudes. But shit up, man. Everybody shit up out here, man. I don't know, man. It's the remix with Cali Dry. I ain't got no motherfucking answers, man. I'm just bringing y'all the news today, bro. I don't got no motherfucking answers. But I think things have actually, believe it or not, gotten a lot better in California, man, because they used to just be reckless. It's way reckless. So it has gotten better, but shit like this will still happen, man.
It will be just us hardworking Black Americans left, and we will be able to work, go to school, produce athletes, produce scholars without any obstacles in the way.
You see, that nigga voice got hella high pitch right there. You can tell he mean that shit. That nigga, he's speaking from the motherfucking heart, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We just tapping in with this Ice Spice situation, man. Let me see what other video Flacco got. He over here high pitched voice on this Keith Sweat shit, singing and shit, Cisco shit, niggas. I just want to see the videos, man. Let me see the video.
Occurrence that that she came over to a random table with people that she didn't know. And no, they knew that was Ice Spice, and they did this on purpose.
Yo, what the? What's that really was Ice Spice. God, tweaking. That's really Ice Spice. What the? You end that. All right. What the happened? Why is that? Oh no, she's drunk, but just relax. Why would I relax if she's drunk?
Yeah, see right there. That's what I'm saying. Like right there, bro's like she drunk, relax. So it ain't like everybody was trying to attack her. We're not gonna even throw that narrative out there. It was one girl that came and pressed her and it got to it. But it, you know what I mean? Everybody wasn't trying to attack Ice Spice, bro. I don't even want to put that narrative. I don't even like Flacco putting that narrative out there.
What the? Chavez is Ice Spice. We're going viral.
That nigga said we going viral. Yeah, for all the wrong fucking reasons, goofy ass.
Calm down, mama. Let me fight her.
Hey, listen though. Listen, Ice Spice talking about let me fight her. Though. She trying to get to it, man. Listen. I gotta give Ice Spice a lot of credit, man. I didn't think by the end of this video I would be saying that, but she trying to go get to it for real. She trying to go get to it for real, and she did. She like let me fight her. Y'all niggas get the fuck out the way.
Let me fight her.
Oh, now, bro, getting all out of control. Okay, so why bro in the white t-shirt getting out of control? See this? Okay, this might have been what Flacco was talking about. Why bro in the white t-shirt getting all extra?
Calm down, mama. Let me fight her. On your mama. Let me fight her.
On your mama left. Ice Spice standing on her all 10 though. She ain't backing down though.
You want to fight a bitch?
Ice Spice should have told them she half Mexican, man. They would have left her alone. See,
hey, listen, Ice Spice, man, shut up, Flacco. I ain't want to hear the fuck you talking about, nigga. You on some goofy shit. Hey, Ice Spice, listen, I gotta give her a lot of credit. I didn't think I would say that by the end of this video, man, but she's standing on all 10 and she went in the street and got to it. She outnumbered in LA, 5 people around her. Hey, listen, hey, I done been there. A lot of motherfuckers will run. Hey, listen, she trying to get down. All right, listen. I call a spade, man.
You want to record? It's funny.
Rewind if you missed it. He just hit Ice Spice in the face and she stumbled to the side.
You want to record? It's funny.
Rewind if you missed it. He just hit Ice Spice in the face and she stumbled to the side. This is a. Rewind if you missed it. He just hit Ice Spice in the face and she stumbled to the side.
Damn, I was muted this whole time. Listen, I think it was him. I think it was him that did it. Mimi, I thought it was a girl that shook loose, but she is actually like turned around a little bit. It looks like her. She's like on the side. See, bro holding her. Bro in the white t-shirt is the closest one to her. Yeah, actually, he hit her because he stepped back after he did it. Bro stepped back after he did it.
This is absurd. How y'all wrong?
Yeah, okay, they did try to jump her then. I guess they did try to jump her.
Y'all came and attacked her while she was enjoying her hot fries. Yeah, of course she's upset.
I thought it was the girl that actually got that shot off. But if it was bro, then yeah, that nigga, he way out of pocket for that. Bro, way the fuck out of pocket for that. She's still standing tall though. She out there getting down with whoever though.
If you missed it, he just hit Ice Spice in the face and she stumbled to the side. This is absurd. How y'all wrong? And y'all is acting as if she wronged y'all. Y'all came and attacked her while she was enjoying her hot fries. Yeah, of course she's upset. Because your girl or whoever she is attacked her. And now you mad at Ice Spice is mad. Now you attacking Ice Spice.
Yeah, if Flacco breaks down, they blur out the rest of the video, but Ice Spice basically got to it, man. You know what I'm saying? She got to it, man. Listen, she was outnumbered. She wasn't even expecting the fight to come to her, but the fight came to her and she went out there and got to it, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ice Spice, man. Got nothing but respect for her. You know what I'm saying? And the internet trying to spin a narrative like, oh yeah, she got slapped on and didn't do nothing. Like, nah, man, she was sitting there. Somebody sucker punched her. She got up, went outside, and got to it with whoever was stepping up, whether it was the dude or the girl. So, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I give her a lot of credit, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might talk down on her, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. Not on this show. I give her a lot of credit, man. She out there getting to it with a bunch of niggas and goofy ass bitches that she don't know. And she a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? She should have some motherfucking security out there with her ass, or at least a couple of my homies or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, shit out of control out here, man. Out of control, man. What y'all think about that, man? That's just a wild story right there, man. What else we talk about today, man? What the fuck else did I talk about? We talked about the politics shit with Skull Gang Tour. It's Trump fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And we know that. We know that off top. But yeah, man, shit. What y'all think about this Ice Spice shit, man? Y'all think she got down, or y'all think she took the L, or she taking the win? You know what I mean? You know, I'm listen. I'm gonna say it's neutral. Like I don't think she fully won a fight because it was just too much chaos and shit. But I think I'm gonna give her a lot of points for getting out there and getting to it and not backing down and just standing on all 10 again, regardless of who was in front of her. You know what I mean? So yeah, the hell yeah. You know what I mean? That is shit. Fuck it. I damn near give her the win for that. Because them was some nobody ass motherfuckers I was really trying to press her, trying to go viral anyway, man. And so that shouldn't have happened. New York, we ain't got no problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just trying to you know what I mean, link up and network and get some of them Wall Street connections about you motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Hit some parties and you know what I mean? Shit. That's it. Get some of them Puerto Rican and Cuban and Latin flavored and chocolate flavored, and you know, get to fucking bring the snows too. Look, see, I'm getting off track, man. I'm getting off track. We fucking with you, New York. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, man. We fucking with y'all, man. So this shit right here, this was some goofy shit, but at the end of the day, man, shit happens, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean, nothing more comes of this, or you know what I mean. You know, Ice Spice most definitely need to move with a team now. You know what I mean? She's way too famous to be out here just at a random ass McDonald's. You got a McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? You could have DoorDashed that shit from wherever you was at. So this whole story really don't make a whole lot of fucking sense to me, other than Ice Spice got caught slipping in a McDonald's trying to be low key, and some ratchet ass, turf bug ass bitch seen her and you know, tried to press her. And so, I mean, sometimes that shit happens, man. But you know, I ain't gonna give her no L for that. Shit, I thought she handled herself, you know, quite accordingly, man. So yeah, shout out to her, man. But I'm finna get the fuck out of here, man. I'm finna hit these streets. Yeah, I mean, do my 1-2 out here. You know what I'm saying? But it's the remix with Cali Dre, man. Subscribe to the channels. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit, man. Wherever I'm not at, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'll pull up over in that motherfucker, man, and do my 1-2, man. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna double back tomorrow with some shit. Probably hit my sports content tomorrow, man. So for y'all that's fucking with the sports, I'm definitely gonna run some sports shit tomorrow in the daytime. Nighttime, man, I think I'm gonna come back and look at a couple more stories, because there's a couple things I wanted to get to tonight that I didn't get a chance to. But I gotta jump, man. I'm gonna get out of here and go live life in this motherfucker, man. So shit. I hope y'all doing the same, man. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This the remix with Cali Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. In the words of Jesse Jackson, man,
money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mama about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on